Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. This is stop number 6 on the East Coast Tour, one of the best courses in the world. Let's get right into it. Wowee, this place is gorgeous. This is my first time here to North Cove. There's 3 courses on the property. Today I'm going to be playing Boulders. This one is ranked / rated 4.8 on UDisc. So this is like one of the best courses in the world. Right now it's actually ranked number 27 in the world on UDisc. This is a prestigious course, not just with the difficulty, but also just the layout of the land, the looks, the elevation, the shot shapes. Absolutely gorgeous property. I'm seeing this all for the first time. I'm playing this course blind, so I don't have time to do a practice round before, so I'm just hopping right into it and just gonna enjoy the journey. And I don't know if these holes are like really difficult, but I know that they will be fun. I know that there's gonna be a lot of like fun elevation shots. Even this first one's downhill quite a bit. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, the rules for the East Coast Tour: 2 shots off the first hole, and then I get 1 channel mulligan for this round. I'm sitting at 9 under par right now, so I had 3 under on the last stop. Now I'm going to see if I can get even farther under par on this course. I did have some buddies say that every hole is birdieable, but every hole is also bogeyable, so we'll see how I'm playing today. Also, the weather here is just picture perfect. Beautiful blue sky. It's like 76 degrees, nice and cool. There's not much humidity at all, and it's just like the perfect day. Nice cool breeze. Perfect weather for disc golf. Hole 1 is 333 feet right downhill. 2 shots off the first. Let's get into it. Also, this might be the most excited I've been to play a disc golf course in a long time. North Carolina has a lot of gyms, and this is one of the best ones here. I think I'm going to go with some popcorns here. 2 popcorns to start off. Downhill, I think past the basket's probably OB, so let's get it close. Sit. Okay, it's a little bit short. I just didn't want to go long. Second shot here, popcorn. Oh, that's great. That's got to chill. All right, circle's edge putt to start out. Guys, the beauty of this course is already blowing me away. We got stripes in the fairway from the mowers. Gorgeous. Beautiful grass. Look at these big trees. The birds are chirping. There's like not a soul out here. It's just the perfect day for disc golf. Absolutely perfect. Man, it would be sweet to start this course off with a birdie here at Boulders. We've got a creek behind the basket. Let's go. 1 under, through 1 at Boulders. Birdie the first hole. Great start. Officially double digits now on the tour, 10 under. All right, hole 2 here, super aesthetic. Par 4, 546. You got this beautiful creek here with all these rocks, and then like all the vines. Looks like the basket's straight ahead, so you have to clear and get like on the fairway and get past all the stuff. Beautiful hole. Slingshot. Just gotta clear everything here. Sit. There's a little bit more left than I would like, but that's a new slingshot, and I was just testing out the stability, so it is more stable than I thought. Okay, apparently the basket was like along the creek the whole time, so I went way left side off the drive. I gotta swing it back in. You can probably see the yellow flag under the shade up there. I'm gonna go, actually, I'm gonna go boss here. Oh man, that was short. It's probably gonna be a par. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I'm playing the course blind, so I'm learning everything right now. See if I can drain another long putt for birdie here. Circle 2. That's low. Sit down. Just for fun. Ha ha ha, almost had it. Only 2 holes in, and these views are just insane. Alright, 1 under through 2, 10 under on the tour. I like it. Alright, I know I have an audience from all different states across the US. Let me know if you're from North Carolina, and if you are, if you have played North Cove. I'm from Florida and I'm playing North Cove, so this course so far seems like it's too good not to play if you live in the state. So if you do live in North Carolina, you haven't played this yet, come out for a day trip, come out for a weekend, whatever you can do. This property is gorgeous. All right, this hole starts in the woods and then goes back out to the open. Basket's on a hill up to the left. So just want to aim for the stripes in the middle of the fairway, maybe have it turn a little bit, have it fade back. This one is a par 3, 379. Make sure you hit the gap, don't hit any early trees, and you should at least get par. Oh yeah, get up there. All right, I hit the line perfect. Man, basket is so far up the hill. It's probably gonna be 40 or 50 feet uphill. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I think the mic was having problems. I think I just fixed it, so hopefully the audio is better. But I was talking kind of away from the camera those last couple shots. It might even been the whole round that was kind of bad audio. So I apologize, and hopefully the audio is fixed now. All right, test. Hopefully the audio is good now. All right, I threw my arc about 40 feet. This is really sloped, just gonna lay up. All right, I'll try to run this one for fun. Nope. That's why you lay up on a sloped green. Okay, 1 under through 3 to start. I'll take that. Man, this property is gorgeous. So pretty. I'm just gonna forewarn myself that there aren't gonna be any holes on this track that aren't aesthetic. So I should stop acting so surprised and in awe, but it's hard not to. Like, this is so beautiful. Basket is dead ahead. There's a bunch of like vines back there after you cross the creek. Very gorgeous hole. Hole 4, it's 276 and it is a par 3. Not sure if I'm gonna go backhand or forehand. I'll try backhand. Go with popcorn. A little bit of headwind. Now just hit something. Thank you. All right, easy up and down for par. Try a forehand flex firebird for fun. That's water. At least the water's shallow. This might be a longer video than normal, just so I can let you guys see how aesthetic this place is and just the beauty of the nature out here. Absolutely gorgeous. The big rocks, the little creek, the vines, the holes, the stripes in the fairway, the mountains in the background. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna say that probably every single shot. Dangerous green. Just gonna lay up. Okay, easy par. That's a run. Sit. And it went down the hill and the creek. That's how dangerous that one is. Still just 1 birdie, but at least I opened the gates with a birdie right off the bat. A lot of these greens are pretty tricky so far with the slopes, so under par today I think will be good no matter how far under par I get. Wow, this is beautiful. I guess technically this is not surrounded by water. Half in, half out, so that's safe. This water is crystal clear. Beautiful. Here's the view walking over to hole 5's tee pad. Got this nice little house thing. Boulders number 5. There's the tee pad. We're throwing over there. This one is a shorty, hole 5, par 3, 261. If you see the big dead tree in front of us, it's about 50 or 60 feet past that. So very short hole. Gonna go Waymaker on the right side, let it come back in, and hopefully get my second birdie of the day. Just like that. Now die. That's got to be circle 1 right there. I will say the bugs are a little bit bad right now, and I'm out of bug spray. So that's the first negative thing I could think of. But when you have this type of view, it's hard to have many negatives out here. Although I am trying to get my score negative, or at least more negative. Beautiful green, tucked away in the shade right here. I've got to be really close to it. Oh, yep, there I am. Parked 5 feet from 5's basket. Perfect disc for the hole. 2 under through 5, 11 under on the tour. Again, this is stop 6. By the way, after this video, I will have an incentive / reward, which may help me get further under par. So this is the 6th stop. Then we'll have that kind of halftime reward type video next week. And then the week after that is when I'll play a very, very tough course for stop 7. Check out the Waymaker from Goliath Disc. This one has a special die on it for myself, being the Florida boy that I am. But if you like a Waymaker, they come in this orange premium plastic, or there's also a gray premium plastic. If you're interested, I've got Goliath's site in the description of the video below, and you can use my discount code CAMRAB10 and save you guys 10% off on your order. Hole 6 here out at North Cove, 402 feet, par 3. If you kind of see the little hill over there with the stripes in the distance, basket is just to the left of that, going down the slope. This one is a par 3 for men and a par 4 for women, it says. So I'm gonna go with my Wraith. You don't want to go left because there is this creek running on the left side. So I want to make sure this thing turns and maybe just holds out to the right a little bit. End of a star Wraith. Or just go straight at it. Get lucky. You know, that might be in the creek, but also might be safe because the water's very low and there's a lot of rocks. So praying I get a fortunate break. So they've got these little white flags on the side here. So I will be out of bounds no matter what, unfortunately. I just gotta find exactly where it last crossed. Wow, what an adventure today's gonna be. Yeah, so I just got super lucky. I was close to the pin right here, stayed inbounds, have a birdie putt, let's make it. Oh, that would've been cool if I just skipped in. I can't tell if I stayed in or not. I feel like it spat out. That one caught, I'm pretty sure. North Carolina, you're super cool. Until I slip and fall. Okay, my second putt actually did drop, which is nice. All right, escaped this one with a par. Almost stole the birdie. 2 under through 6, 11 under on the tour. All right, now we're going here in the open grass. Gonna be teeing off from the open, and the basket might be more towards the woods up there. I mean, the holes just keep getting more and more beautiful. Hole 7 now. Par 4 says 506, but UDIS says 650, so big discrepancy there. You want to hit something through the gap. You can kind of see that little rock on top of the hill. Try to get past that in the air, and the basket is way down there in that little boulder cave down there. Very, very picturesque hole. I think I'm gonna go with my arc here and just blast one out there. That's fine. Yeah, left side opens up there. Perfect shot. Boulders, you were just outdoing yourself. This is very, very pretty. Super iconic green up there. See if I can get this close and get the birdie here. Gosh dang it. I still could make that. I should have just gone with Spike Heiser like I was thinking. That's so much better. Still short, but I mean, don't pay attention to me, guys. Pay attention to the views. They're a lot better. I'm almost sad that this is only stop 6 on the tour because it might be the most beautiful one I play. Okay, so this is low percentage. There is a rock right in front of the basket that slopes down, so I could land it on the rock and it would slope right into the chains. That's what I'm gonna attempt to do here. What happened? I couldn't see anything. I guess the rock play is not working. Interesting green. Okay, they're both like short here. Wow. If you like hiking as well as disc golf, oh, this is the place for you to come. That's a par. I think I'm still 2 under after 7. Check out North Cove. It is so pretty. I mean, the adventure just keeps getting better. Hole 8, par 3, 303. Similar to hole 1, way downhill, but you got a tighter gap to hit. Yeah, it's only 303 feet. Do you have a Manda sign there? So you can't do like a giant forehand. I don't know how that would even reach anyways, but I'm gonna go backhand, popcorn. Could easily be a bogey if I hit a tree, so just gotta pure it. And I think the water's behind the basket, so that's better than an early tree though. Dang. I'm tempted to use a mulligan, but I'm gonna save it for now. Downhill, gonna go with my Nord here. A little bit of hyzer hanging out on the right side. Should be okay. Work back. That was pretty far right out of my hands. Probably can't tell, but the basket is elevated. This would be an incredible, incredible par save. Oh, I thought I had it too. Nope. Oh boy. Scuba. I don't ever do those, don't judge. First bogey. I just didn't want to go mulligan off the tee. That tee is just way too dangerous. So back to 1 under, 10 under on the tour. Like every single video in the series, if you guys can guess the next stop, stop 7, that'll add a disc per correct guess to the Squatch Bag giveaway. The giveaway will happen if I'm even or worse at the end of these 12 courses. Right now I'm sitting at 10 under. Final hole of the front 9 here. We got hole 9, par 3, 378. Low ceiling, bends to the right, and then across the path up the hill, the basket is up there. You know, something that's gonna turn and then kind of gently drift back at the end. Perfect for my arc, as long as I can just get the height right. Should turn and give me some sort of look. Picture perfect. Going up the hill now. Wow. I mean, I could not have thrown that better. Perfect disc. I trust that more than I do like a distance driver, because I knew it was more likely to turn and hold that. So that is still not a gimme. I'm like 35 feet uphill, slightly obstructed. There she is, base of the hill. There's the basket. So I think I'm in circle 1, but it's highly elevated. I think I'm just gonna go straight for it. I don't think the tree's too obstructing, so let's get a birdie. Holy moly, dude. Rollaways, man. You know what? Mulligan. Well, make this and that'll save me a stroke, because the other one is going to be a bogey, so I thought I had the putt though. Oh man, that would have been a sweet birdie. I feel like that's decent use of the mulligan. Halfway through the course, not sure what all danger lies in front of me on the back 9, but I gave myself a chance, at least save one stroke. I would have liked to make that. Okay, it's just not to be. Well, that was the closest. Here we go, back 9. Starting off with a par 4, 606 feet. Basket's way up there, just waiting on us. We want something that turns, or you could do a forehand. Backhand's gonna give me more distance, so I'm gonna go with a Grace on hyzer, flip it up and let it turn. Money, absolute money. And the long grass, but should be 250 or 275 for the approach. All right, Goliath Samson for the approach. It's probably about the max distance of this disc to get there. Get close. Oh, I went deep, dang it. Oh, I was not that far off actually. All right, let's try to get a birdie here. Dang it. Okay, no roll away. It's good. 1 under through 11, I believe. Looks like we just reached the furthest point away from the parking lot. Now we're going back the other way towards the parking lot off to hole 12. Hole 12, 297, par 3. Right there. Looks like an island green up on that little tee box area where it's on. To the left, there's a cart path. Cart path and left is OB, and there's also, if you overturn it right, it's also out of bounds. Backhand putter. Genesis. Go in the basket. Please go in. Oh, that is one of the prettiest hyzer flips I've ever thrown. That thing was in the air for a while. I really hope I didn't block that shot. I parked it though. I thought that was gonna be an ace. Can you imagine an ace at North Cove? Super gorgeous landscape. Look at these vines. They go up so high. Wow. I've got to be within 10 feet. Really sad I didn't ace. I mean, just a couple feet in front. What a birdie to get. 2 under through 12. 11 under on the tour. That's a bonus because this one is an island. Just a little bit farther past that, out of bounds. So I threw the perfect disc. Tons of hyzer with my putter. It went very high, a lot higher than I wanted, but it worked out, and I'll take the birdie. Okay, so it looks like when I played hole 10, I accidentally played the hole 11's basket because I could see that one. So hole 10's basket was way off to the right, and I played the one that was like straighter. So I played the wrong basket order there. So I think what I'll do is I'll play hole 18 twice. So to make up for that. Here we go. Hole 13, 225, par 3. I can't see anything. I don't know what's up there. I didn't check beforehand. But we're just gonna throw a putter up there. Hopefully I get close. That needs to sit probably. It's only 225. I didn't hear chains, so we'll see. Okay, it was a blind hole. Went a little deep here. Pitch up. Easy par. Subscribe to the channel. I'll get one of those eventually. Alright, bombs away. Hole 14, 612 feet, par 4, downhill. Bombs away, gonna go flippy wraith. Just put a move on this thing. Goodbye. Oh, that is sent. That might be a record for my backhand drive. I'm gonna measure that one. Wow, so just measured this on U-disc. I was really hoping it was 5 bills. Here she is, 485. It was downhill, but that's my longest air shot for a backhand ever. So almost had 500, but 485 is a new record for me. Yeah, I'm like 130 feet away now, so let's just make sure I take the birdie after that drive. Glow pillar. Dive. Parked it. Let's go. 485 on the drive. Little approach, tap in birdie. Love it. 3 under. Feels great to get that birdie. Okay, coming off that birdie now. Hole 15, par 3, 294. I think it's like up and then kind of on the hill on the right side. I'm gonna go backhand turnover because we have a headwind, so this should hold Clash Peach. See if I can get a look. Oh, just get up there. And it flipped too quick. I kind of burned over on that, but should be able to scramble for the par. This is what I was just looking at when I was facing the camera. All right, up and down for the par here. I couldn't see this from where I was standing, but there's a ditch down here. Here I am. I knocked off the tree and went right here. Tough par putt now. Ah, dang it, it's gonna be a bogey. Okay, back to 2 under. Well, who would have thunk that? I just ripped a drive 485, birdied a par 4. Now I'm gonna take bogey on a sub 300 foot par 3. Yes, this course is super fun and very adventurous. It's not the most difficult, so I would have liked to have been 4 under, maybe 5 under by now. I guess I do have to play hole 18 twice now, so I got 16, 17, 18, 18. Or I might even go to one of the other courses on the property here and play hole 1 for my last hole. Yeah, only 2 under. At least I'm under par, but should be better. Okay, this should be a birdie. Hole 16, par 3, 330. You got the hazard short of the basket, so you want to play it deep. Not much else to it. Really pretty hole. Cast the Plas Nord out wide, let it swing in. About 20 feet downhill. It's got to go, I think. Get. Okay, wow, it's short. But I caught the piece of grass that's barely safe in the hazard. And I really babied that shot. I mean, it just doesn't get closer than this. I am in by like an inch or 2. Absolutely crazy. See if I can take advantage and get the birdie here. Gosh. Nope. Safe par. Oh man. Well, it would have been a bogey anyways if I was in the hazard, so. Is that back down to, is that 2 bogeys in a row? Shoot, back down to 1 under, guys. 10 under on the tour. That's not cool. Oh boy, look at this one we've got coming up. Par 4. Gonna be way downhill. Where the van's going, FedEx van. That's by 18's basket. So hole 17 here, we got a far downhill shot. Okay, hole 17, gonna go flippy wraith again. Par 4, 569. I just realized this is the one that everybody puts on their like Instagram reels and YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Beautiful hole. A little bit of a headwinds. Gonna go wraith. Oh boy. It came back down. Whoo, baby. Cooked. Wow. Gonna go boss, hyzer. Get there. Edge of circle putt. Big birdie putt here. This is to get to 2 under par. Let's go. Not afraid of that hazard. All right, hole 18, which will be my 17th hole. I think I'll play this one and maybe hole 1 on a different course. So I can do 18 holes total. 609 feet, par 4. I could either do like a roller or like a forehand. I'm just gonna go safe with a forehand here with my boss. After the first shot, second shot's way uphill. All right, nice safe play in the middle there. All right, basket is up there, it's elevated. Probably takes a longer shot than I think. So I'm gonna go cookie, backhand right side, see if I can get up there close. Well, that's way short. I was scared of pulling it right. Very scared. That's better. Still only a little bit up the hill. Plays farther than it looks. This is a dangerous green, but I'm gonna run it. Why not? Life's about having fun. Oh, it's barely off. No roll away. It's pretty nice. And I think I might just actually play hole 1 again. So, because that could be a birdie chance, could be a par chance. And if I go deep, that's definitely a bogey. So I feel like that's a fair hole to play for the last one. All right, 2 under. And I'm gonna play hole 1 again. 11 under on the tour. See if I can finish with a birdie. I do apologize that I didn't play like the correct 10 and the correct 11. But once I realized it was gonna be like, I don't know, 2 or 3/10 of a mile walk. And this course is long enough as it is. So I was just like, you know what? That's what you get when you play it blind. Even with looking at UDIS maps, like, you know, I can't be on my phone too much, otherwise it overheats and then I can't record. So doing the best I can here. Gonna hit up hole 1 again here for the last hole of the day, hole 18. And 2 under, let's see if I can put this one close and get a birdie. Here we are again, par 3, 333 downhill, popcorn. So I just get the bird. Stay on that line, and it's parked. Sit! Let's go. Slow disc downhill, 15 to 20 feet. All right, finishing with a birdie. I like it. Birdie to want this one to start, birdie to finish. Almost missed it, but the wind kind of held it in there. 3 under on the beautiful North Cove Boulders. Absolutely beautiful course. I'd rate it 9.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast. Hopefully you could see as much of the course as possible without coming here in person. I feel like I filmed as much as I could out here. Beautiful terrain, beautiful mountains, beautiful landscape. Awesome course. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Also, next week, like I mentioned earlier, will be a kind of a fun video / incentive to see if I can get further onto par. And the week after that, we're heading to stop 7. So let me know in the comments what you think stop 7 is. And if you guess that correctly, I'll add a disc to the Squatch Bag giveaway. That's all for now, guys. Like and subscribe. May or may not be staying in North Carolina. Who knows where the tour is going next. But we'll see you next week.